What are we going over today? The digestive tract. Yes, I've already gone over your nutritional values. Find it in the playlist linked to this video. May run out of time. I've already tried this twice now. Let's get into it. The digestive system starts with the beak. Yeah, if you've ever been pecked by a chicken, you know how strong these beaks are. Chickens don't have teeth, so if you give a chicken something that's too big for it to fit down its esophagus, you're going to see it dragging that food on the ground to try and break it down even smaller. Little fun fact, chickens do have saliva glands that produce small amounts of saliva to help soften that food to get it down to the esophagus. Esophagus is basically just a roadway for the food to go down into the crop, okay? Crop is storing food for it to slowly move into the proventriculus. Yeah. Something I see in the chicken groups all the time are little videos of chickens doing like this weird thing with their head. Guys, it's a crop adjustment. They are making room for more food to fit in the crop. That, or they are compacting the food in the crop. So see pictures of this all the time in the groups. The crop is going to bulge when your chicken is full. Yeah, they're going to have a full fucking chest. If their chest bulges after they eat, it's completely normal. Yeah. The only time you need to worry is when it starts sagging. Like sagging down. After it's stored here in the crop, everything moves slowly into the proventriculus right here. Okay, what's the proventriculus's job? It introduces enzymes into this food for it to be broken down in the digestive tract. Tripping over my words because I'm trying to do this fast. Once it leaves the proventriculus, you're coming down here into the gizzard. This is where most of your food breakdown happens. Grit that you feed your chickens and little stones that they eat if you free range, they're going to be stored in the gizzard here. Now the gizzard is going to use strong muscly movements to break that food down as much as it can. Once the gizzard breaks that food down, it's moving into the small intestine, okay? Where are we looking at here? Once it gets into the small intestine, the pancreas is going to come in hot with some enzymes. The liver and the gallbladder, this little green thing here, is going to come in and start reducing those fatty components down for the chickens to be able to use. Fatty enzymes, not fatty components. Anyway, this kind of threw me off the first time because there is no gallbladder listed here, but the gallbladder is this little greenish thing right behind the liver. I'm trying to make this as simple as possible to understand, so we're not getting into the duodenal loop, the ileum, or the jejunum. The three sections of the small intestines that help your chickens break down food, layman's terms. Yeah. After we get through the small intestine here, it moves into the large intestine. The large intestine further sucks out anything else from that food that it can, and its job is to suck out all the water. Yeah. They're not listed on here either, but there's caeca, and caeca are basically a pair of tubes that allow fermentation every 24 hours. They're emptied every 24 hours, and you'll see the dropping of those caeca being emptied out of the cloaca as a mustardy brown poop with a froth on the top. Yeah. After all that action, it empties the cloaca or the vent, whatever you call it, as poop.